Namaste, beautiful people, and welcome to Posture for Beauty, Bali edition. My name is Madelen, and on this channel I will share everything that I know about authentic health, all of my passions of body art, yoga and Pilates, what makes you feel good and have optimal health for vitality and energy in this life. Today's practice will really challenge you on all levels. We have a series of energizing movements that we will go through that will challenge the whole core and also rate the heartbeat today. So let's begin by warming up. So sit up straight, bend the knees and place your hands under your knees. We're just going to inhale and arch the spine and exhale, let's roll all the way down towards the floor. Place the hands beside you, bring the feet close to your hips. We're just going to come in contact now with the navel center. So just press the lower back down and tuck the pelvis in. We're going to inhale, raise the arms over our head without arching our back. And exhale, hands down. So you move only the hands over your head and hands back to the floor. So only have your focus now on the navel center. And really breathe now in and out through your nose. So get in contact with the breathing as well, the most important thing. And from here, let's just lift our legs up to a tabletop. Feet are flexed and lift the hands up towards the sky. We're going to inhale here and exhale. We're going to lengthening the left leg and the right hand. And back to center. So we're just going to power up the contact with the navel center here. So really move slowly now with control. So keep on moving. We have 4 more of these. Last 2, really lengthening out and come back to center. And last 1. And from here, we're just gonna move our arms again over our head and back to center. All the way down. Inhale, arms over the head. And exhale, back to the floor. So this is a little bit challenging than from the beginning. But still very, very good for our navel center. Last one here. Inhale, arms over the head. And exhale, let's just lengthening out the legs and start our hundreds directly. So you inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on pumping those arms. You can also have the legs bent in a tabletop position. Or if you want even more, you can lower one leg down each time. So you keep on inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5, pumping the arms. A lot of things is going on right now in this 100. So focus now on reaching those fingertips towards the front of the mat. So you lift the upper body up and keep on breathing. We're going to sink the legs down 3 more times. You can do it. Keep on moving. Let's do 2 more here. Last one. Both legs up. Finish up here. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Lift up. Reach those fingertips towards the mat and relax. Beautiful. Take a quick little rest before we're going to move on to our next movement. So lift the forehead up and we're going to lift the right leg and the right arm up. And then hug your knees towards the chest. And then you change side to the left and hug both knees in. Breathe here. So you inhale, lengthening the leg, and you exhale, hug the knees in. Let's do one more on each side before we're gonna add on. So on the next one, you're gonna inhale, lengthening out, and exhale, lift up and come down. And then you switch. Left leg out, you lengthening, try to touch the calf and then back in. We have 4 more of these. So beautiful long legs. Last 2, lift up, lengthening out, come back, and last one here. Good job. And to finish up, lift both legs up and reach the fingertips towards the front of the mat. And really squeeze the abdominals here. Squeeze the legs together and hold. And relax down. Preparing yourself for the first energy movement series. So come to a straight plank. Let's bend our knees and move all the way forward with the right knee touching the right elbow. Then you just shift to the left side. So keep on moving like this. This is really challenging for the legs and for the abdominals, for the shoulders, for the whole core. So really engage here. Sink down and move forward in your own tempo. We're really gonna fire up the system here. Let's do 2 more of these before we move on to our next energizing movement. Let's do a version of burpees. So you can jump forward to your hands, lift up, hands down, jump or step out. So keep on doing like this, move in your own tempo, bend the knees, jump or step forward, come up, raise your hands up, hands down, and just simply have fun with this. No pressure on anything, just having a little bit fun with engaging our system today. Let's just do 3 more of these burpee kind of thing. Moving with control still. Really challenging. Last one here. You can do it. And let's just stand up and let's move on to our last movement in this series. We're going to squat down and lift the knee up and touch the elbow here. So squat down and get in contact with the side waist, with the balance. So just bend one arm down towards the knee and lift the knee towards the side. Inhale down and exhale up. And last one here. Great job, amazing. Stand with your feet hip width apart. We're just gonna inhale and take your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, tuck your chin in and roll all the way down with a hand towards the mat. And step out to a straight plank. And just bend your right knee and lengthening out the left leg towards the side. And place both hands behind your head. Inhale here. And exhale, move to the side. So you inhale, come up. And exhale, you come down. So really get in contact now with the side waist. So you lean over as best as you can. Elbows are pointing out, so you really open up the chest here. Belly is in, and engage that left leg as well. Let's do 3 more of these. And then we're just gonna add on. Last 2. Last one. And now we're going to inhale, move down. Exhale, you're going to rotate. Inhale, center. And back up again. So keep on moving like this. So rotate now from the navel center. This is really challenging, but very good for us. Sometimes the most challenging things we do is actually the best for us. We have one more here. Inhale, exhale, rotate, and inhale back. And let's just pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place that right hand down and lift the left hand and the left leg up. Inhale, take the left hand over your head, and exhale, elbow towards the knee. So you crunch there, so you feel engagement towards the left side here. So you crunch and lengthening, and crunch and lengthening. So beautiful movement, so engaging. So you inhale, lengthening, and exhale, you crunch. You really feel that left side as much as you can. Last 2 and 1. Beautiful. There were some challenges today, so lift that left hand up, and we're going to bring that left hand down, and we're going to lift the left leg up. So you're going to just wrap, bend the left leg and the left arm, and reach up. So you inhale down and exhale, lift up. This is really challenging, but you can do it. We only have 4 more of these. So make these the best one. Lift up. I know you can do it. Last one here. Lift one last time up and raise that left hand over you and just hold it here. Hold, hold, beautiful length. Amazing. Let's just sit down on the right hip here, and we're just going to raise that right hand up and stretch over. Beautiful. And we're simply just going to move straight over to the other side. So stand on your left leg and take the right leg out towards the side. Hands behind your head, and inhale, lean over, and exhale up. Try to challenge yourself to lean a little bit lower down every time, just a few millimeters. Let's do 4 more here before we add on. Elbows are really out, so open up the chest. Last 2. And 1. And let's do that rotation. So we're going to inhale down, and you rotate back to center and come up. So you rotate as much as you can, moving with control, moving with the breath, and feel the beauty of your own self here. Standing proud in your own being, doing your body art practice. We only have 3 more here. Last one. Now we're just going to pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's just take that left hand down, reach that right hand up, and lift the right leg up, lengthening the right hand over you. And let's just crunch, elbow towards the knee. So you exhale, crunch, inhale, lengthening. Also, don't forget to engage that left standing arm there. So press that left hand down so you're not sinking down in the shoulders. So really lift up as high as you can. Last 2. And 1. Now let's come to our little other series here. So we're going to bend the right leg and wrap down, and lift up. We only have 6 more of these. So lift up as high as you can. Get energy to your system. Feel energized. Last 2. Breathe here. And last 1. Beautiful. Lengthening the right hand over you and just lengthening out here. Just hold it here. Beautiful. Let's just sit down towards the left hip and lift that left hand over you and stretch out the left side here. Just feels so good. Preparing for our next energizing moving series. So let's come up to a straight plank and let's come back to our plank squats with that elbow and knee touches. So we're going to do the same 3 exercises that we did in the first series, because this is our energy burst movement series. Let's do 5 more of these. Breathe here. Inhale, squat. Exhale, knee forward. And now let's just jump up to our burpee. So when you jump forward, try to get your hips a little bit higher. So it feels like you almost fly a little bit here. 5 more. You can do it. Keep on moving. Keep on getting the heat up. Keep on energizing the system. We're not going to drain the system. We're going to energize it. So if you start to feeling a little bit tired, start to walk instead. Better to do each movement as properly as you can. Last one here. And let's come to our squats. So we're going to squat down. Inhale, squat. Exhale, move knee towards the elbow. Just for 20 more seconds. So keep these last seconds in this energy burst moving. Beautiful. Let's stand with our feet hip width apart again. Look up and exhale. Tuck your chin in and roll all the way back down to a forward fold. Let's just hold on to the opposite elbow. You can bend the knees here if you like. So just release some tension here in the lower back and in the back side of the legs. And just get a little breather as well. From here, place the hands down, lengthening the spine forward. And let's just come up to a straight plank. Let's just make the best plank here. So engage the whole body here. We're going to move from plank, a straight plank, down to a cobra. So you open up the chest, stretch your feet out, and then you exhale, come back to a straight plank. Crunch the abdominals. So you open up the chest, stretch the belly, and then you crunch back up on the exhale. So you inhale down, elbows back, open up the chest, and you exhale, come back to a straight plank. Let's do 3 more of these. So no rush in this movement. Just take your time so you feel the engagement, you feel the openness in the chest, and you feel the engagement in the whole core. Beautiful. Let's just stay here. We're going to start with the right leg on our next movement. So you're going to inhale, lift that right leg up, take it to the left elbow, then to the right elbow, and lengthen it back out. So you keep on moving like this. 2 more rounds. So touch elbow and back. Last round here. And come back. And let's just switch side. So you lift the left leg up, Then you cross over to the right elbow, then the left elbow, and lengthening out the leg. 2 more rounds here. You can do it. I know this is challenging. Last one. Beautiful. Come back down. And from here, we're just gonna cross over. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. So keep on moving as quickly as you can with a good form. Last 2 here. Beautiful. Lift the hips up and let's move on to our last energy burst series. You can do this. This is the last thing we do here now. So let's bend the knee and let's just come forward with that knee towards the elbow. So remember, this is the last time we do this movement, today's practice. I really hope you enjoy it. Let's do 1 more on each side before we come to our burpees. And let's jump forward and lift up. So even if it's challenging, try to enjoy these movements and try to really breathe now, in and out through your nose. This is how we're supposed to breathe, in and out through our nose. Only 20 more seconds of these burpees. You can focus on the navel center to activate the navel. Even if you're moving the arms and the legs and you jump, you feel like you're really moving from the navel center. Last 10 seconds. You can do it because you are amazing. Don't forget. Beautiful. Let's come to our squats. Inhale down and exhale up. So really bend down. Sink down towards the heels. This is our last movement, so we're going to do this for 30 more seconds. So you give all in the last 30 seconds here. Squat down and lift the knee up. Keep on breathing. Inhale down and exhale up. Only 10 more seconds. Yes, 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 you can do it. Beautiful. Let's stand with the feet hip-width apart. Let's just inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. And exhale, bring the hands in front of you. Raise both heels up. And as slowly as you can, we're going to come all the way down towards the floor. See if you can sit down. Because we have 1 more pose. We have our Navasana, so lift the legs up to a tabletop there, knees together, or if you want more, just lengthening the legs out. Let's just finish up with the last 8 seconds here. Breathe into Navasana, our boat pose. Because after this one, we simply just gonna come down towards the mat. You roll down and we're gonna do nothing. So just relax your legs mat width apart and the hands a little bit wider than the mat. Close your eyes and let it go. Just simply collapse the body down towards the mat. And just simply stay here. And let the breathing come back to normal. Let the muscles relax. Feel the body breathing. Feel the relaxation. Feel the beauty of you doing nothing, because you have done so much in this practice. And from here, we're just going to lengthening out the body. Place the feet together, arms over you. And just bend the knees towards the chest. You can rock a little bit side to side to massage the back. And we're going to stretch it out. So place both knees down and take the right leg on top of the left knee and come to a figure forward stretch. So pull the left knee towards you and turn that right knee out. So you open up the hip. So you stretch the right hip here. Take the hands towards the side and just lean both legs over to the left. And if you want more, you can press on that right top knee. Look over your right shoulder. Just open the hips a little bit more. Breathe here. Let's come back up. We're just going to change sides. So left foot on top of the right knee and pull the right knee towards you. Press the sitting bones down towards the mat and really have an outward rotation in that left glute. Let's place the arms to the side and lean both legs over to the right side. And you can press the right hand on top of the left knee. Look over your left shoulder here. And breathe. Let's come back to center. Beautiful. Let's come up and lay over on our abdominals. We're going to bend the right arm 90 degrees, lift the left leg up and open up the left hip, and also you get in contact now with the chest area on the right side. So open up the chest. So you have to play a little bit with that right arm if you want it a little bit more higher up. You just feel into your own body. Just open up the chest and come back to your abdominal. Take the left hand 90 degrees out, lift the right leg up and open up the hip. So you push a little bit with that right hand also to help up opening the hip and the chest. So an amazing stretch. Let's come back to center. Let's come all the way up into our child's pose. Forehead down, hip towards the feet. Just relax for a moment. Let's come all the way up. And let's just come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Place the hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Inhale, arms reaches up, interlace the hands, open up the armpits, and just bend over side to side to really stretch out the side waist. Come back to center and come down with the hands. And now let's just start to roll the shoulders up and back to release tension in the shoulders, to really feel the relaxation in your whole system. Let's do 2 more circles. Deep breathing. And relax. Let's place our hands in front of the heart center. And let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Feel the belly, feel the chest all the way up to the collarbones. Open your mouth and let it out. One more, just like this. You inhale throughout your nose. And open your mouth and sigh it out. Relax. And really thank yourself for showing up for this practice. Bow down to yourself. And if you like this practice, please subscribe to this channel and share it with your loved ones. And I'll hope to see you in the next practice. Namaste and have a beautiful day.